You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Black and White Sports fans, the Indiana Hoosiers are your national champions. They defeated Miami by a score of 27-21.
27-21, right.
That first half, man, was definitely a defensive battle. I mean, overall, guys, neither quarterback really threw the ball very well in the game.
We found out both of those teams had real defenses last night.
Real defenses.
And, of course, Miami, boy, they've got a ton of NFL talent all over the field.
Yeah.
No
now,
doubt
they got
about
it going. They got it going offensively in the second half.
Yeah.
They put up some yards, but it wasn't enough, man. Fernando Mendoza, man, had a tremendous touchdown run. That was a gutsy call by Indiana on 4th and 5 to have him lined up in the gun, and then he just stunned everybody and ran it in for a touchdown. That was like on the 12-yard line.
Well, and that's like his legendary college moment. That will be his immortal moment. I mean, look, undefeated team, Heisman season, national championship, and then caps it off with some kind of immortal play that will keep him in the history of college football forever. You know, Tebow had one of those. A lot of great college players had that one moment. That will be his one moment.
Yeah.
You know?
That still image of him elevating in there, stretching over the goal line to get that touchdown. That's great.
You know, Tom Brady and Mark Davis and John Spytek were all at the game.
They were all there, man.
Yeah.
That's speculation that they're actually going to draft Mendoza, but we'll have to see what's going to hapen with that.
It's a 99.9999% chance they will. That's their guy. He's a Raider.
Yeah. Well, at the end of the game, no Rhodes, there was some antics. Now, you got to remember, man, Miami had a chance to win this game because really Indiana imploded on defense with some penalties.
Yeah.
Actually, let me jump back. On offense, the offensive lineman was offsides. And it was like, what? Was it 4th and 1? Yeah, it was 4th and 1.
Was he offsides or did he false start?
Yeah, false start. That's what I mean. Yeah, he false started. Yeah, you're right. And 5 yards back. So that's how they ended up kicking the field goal. Because the first down, they won the game.
It was over. Yeah.
It was over. And Miami goes down, and they actually get on the other side of the 50. And Carson Beck throws that pass, intercepted, game over. Indiana celebrates. Well, Rhodes, it looks like we have a Miami player. I guess he didn't like Indiana celebrating. Maybe some words are actually said. Not really sure. But he decided to throw a punch in the face of a player for Indiana, and the player wasn't even wearing his helmet. He got smacked right in the face. Yeah. You haven't seen this yet, huh?
We've seen this before, by the way. You remember LeGarrette Blount in Oregon? Of course, he went on to a long NFL career, but he punched a guy.
Yeah.
I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's look at this. So, right over here, guys. Disgusting moment Miami player punches Indiana rival as he tries to celebrate national championship win. Now, I believe this is the running back here that did it. Miami's Mark Fletcher Jr. was caught on camera throwing a shocking punch at an Indiana opponent in the aftermath of their national championship game on Monday night. Footage broadcast by ESPN well after the game had concluded showed the Hurricanes' Fletcher Jr. launching a punch at Tyreek Tucker of the Hoosiers. The incident appeared to happen immediately after the game had finished, but it remains unclear what sparked it. So let's watch it, Rhodes. And here we go.
See it. Perhaps you at home have seen it afterwards. That's Mark Fletcher, who swung at an Indiana player which obviously is Tyreek Tucker and couldn't possibly know what was said. See it. Perhaps you at home have seen it afterwards. That's Mark Fletcher who swung at an Indiana player, which obviously is Tyreek Tucker and couldn't possibly.
Wow. That's good running back, too. That's a shame. It's a shame.
Maybe he was very, very salty. Maybe he was salty.
I would love to know what was said to him. Wouldn't you like to know at least what was said to him in that moment?
Yeah.
Because that's wild that he threw that punch like that.
And
just
Fletcher had a great game too.
Yeah. No, dude, he's a real guy. All right. That's a real player. He's a junior. I don't know. Let's see. He's been in 3 years. I don't know if he's declared for the draft or not. I hadn't looked it up, but that ain't going to help his. That's not going to help his draft stock. I can tell you that right now.
Definitely not.
No.
Oh, it mentions his stats here. He went for $112 and scored 2 touchdowns.
Yeah.
Something had to be said, though. Something had to be said.
Well, you got to hold your composure. Yeah, you got to hold your composure.
You definitely do.
Regardless. Yeah.
You definitely do, man. I mean, this is why, and I believe Carson Beck didn't even go and shake the hand of Fernando Mendoza. And you know what? When maybe it's just me, I don't know.
I saw that, and that's, boy, he's already got questions about his. I don't want to say character because he's never been in any trouble, but like earlier this year, he had a bad game. He threw his wide receivers under the bus, which, as a quarterback, you don't do that. You accept as a quarterback, you take the blame. So Carson, I'm going to tell you, NFL teams will hate that. The fact that he didn't go shake Fernando Mendoza's hand, and seek him out. NFL teams care about that. They do.
Yeah. But I was going to say this, though, man. When it comes to, like, the championship game, you just lost. I'm almost okay with the losing team just walking off the field because it won't lead to situations like this. Because, the other team is celebrating, yeah, we got you. They may be in your face, and then you get emotional, and then you just punch the person. You know that, like in Major League Baseball World Series, the opposing team doesn't go and shake hands with the other team.
Right.
NBA Finals, same thing. Only in the NFL, really, you actually see the losing team, shake hands with the other team. So I'm kind of split on this, on whether that should even be happening, because it could lead to fights.
Sure it can. I'm trying to get I'm just going over to look. Where is his rank? Does he have a rank? Overall rating 80 out of 100. And like I said, I don't know that he's declared yet. And I'm talking about Fletcher. Now, obviously, if you're talented in the National Football League.
Oh, you're getting drafted.
Yeah, I mean, it does. That's the difference. Like Carson Beck not shaking a hand, that hurts him as a quarterback. All right, they care about
as a
that
QB.
As a running back or a safety or any of that, nobody gives a shit. I mean,
because a QB is supposed to be a leader.
Exactly. Yeah, nobody gives a shit about the running back. I mean, that we remember. I brought it up when we started. LeGarrette Blount, what did he play? 12 years in the NFL after trying to knock that dude out when he played for Oregon after the game?
Yeah. I mean, talent is going to trump everything, man.
In fact, Bill Belichick loved LeGarrette Blount. I think he won Super Bowls with the Patriots. It's crazy.
Yep.
You just never know.
You never know. Anything else, Rhodes?
No, that'll do it.
Peace. We're out.
Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.